Hey everybody! So I'm in Tucson. Yay! I got some video for you guys. I'm working on editing that and stuff. I'm gonna get it up as soon as I can. But I'm still sort of adventuring around as much as I can right now too. I hope you liked the geo-dig area. I didn't get my thumbnail up because I'm having some fiasco issues, but you guys should be used to that. There's always something, right? My wireless mic worked fantastic for Tucson. Matt, thank you very much, my friend. I will make sure I have you in the credits, especially of the Tucson videos, because the audio would not have been near as good without that wireless mic. So thank you, Matt. Everybody say thank you, Matt. Right? Yeah, exactly. So also, the beginning of this trip did not go as planned. It was a few fiascos and a definite adventure, because if there's not strife on the trip that you have planned and not all these things go wrong that you didn't expect, then it doesn't tend to really be an adventure. You know, it tends to just sort of be a vacation. That's one of my takes on stuff like that. And because everything went the way it did, it created an opportunity for me to meet more of my viewers. I met Matt in person. I hadn't met him before. We had a great day watching football. I had a fantastic time hanging out with him. I also met another viewer named Eric that, you know, helped me out and came and hung out at Tucson with me and made sure I got some videos, and he learned a lot about stuff, and we ran into some opportunities that would not have happened at all if things didn't go down the way they did. If I wouldn't have had problems at one area and I wouldn't have talked to the people I talked to, then the situations that we had arise would not have arisen. So I'm really thankful for all of the drama and problems I had to make it to this point. Because some of the things I've had happen, which I'm not going to tell you now, but you'll end up finding out later, some of the things that happened, there's no possible way in heck, hell, or heaven that any of them ever would have happened without the perfect circumstances being at play. And that's what ended up happening. So I know I'm being extremely vague, but I'll just say this, that me and my friend Eric, you know, learned more about carving agates, fire agate, from one of the most world-renowned fire agate carvers. We learned more from him in hanging out and listening to him for an hour than we would have learned in 5 years from what I've seen on YouTube and practicing on our own. And not just that, we got an invitation to possibly go and learn from the man. I say possibly because we need to keep up our end of the bargain in order to be able to go out there and learn from the man. But I'm super stoked about this. I really, really want to go and learn from this person. And he has a wealth of knowledge that I would really, really enjoy having. Not just that, to see this man's workshop and some of the pieces that he's decided not to put up for sale, I'd like to see that too. So, as long as everything lies right, or how everything lies right now, I'm not going to clip that. I'm going to leave it in. It's been a fantastic trip because the last 3 days have been 100% pure gold. Even if I had a few days of crap before it, it was well worth mucking through the overburden to get to the good pay layer, you know, and that's pretty much what this trip was. I had to muck through a whole bunch of overburden in life in order to get to the pay layer and the sweet spot, and that has happened, and I feel so great. So thank you, Ben, for helping this trip happen. Thank you, Matt, for coming down and hanging out with me and us meeting and talking, and thank you, Eric, for giving me a ride and hanging out and being a friend and taking me around Tucson and us learning everything we did together, and I can't wait to hang out with you again. So I have the best YouTube viewers in the history of YouTube viewers. Like, that's the way I feel about it. The people that view my channel are really, really cool, down-to-earth, digging style people. Some of us are a little bit crazy, but that's probably why I'm gonna like you. So I'm about done with this vlog post. You're gonna get some Tucson soon. You know I love you for watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the dirt.